Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Crypto is always evolving, so there's a lot to cover in this video. The cryptocurrency market is very active right now. We're going to discuss how April has the potential to be a pivotal month for those of us who hold cryptocurrency. Yes, you did hear me right. So without further ado, sit back and relax, because we're going to take a look at a Gary Gensler gaffe involving the release of Ripple's escrow again, but this time with only one transaction. Sometimes it's to the font already, but I have something funny to show you that I think you'll find entertaining. $69.817. It is now 9.96% over the last day. 1.49% of Ethereum, both T and USDC XRP, as their dollar-pegged currency, when they get at $3,557. For what seems like an eternity, we've been mired in this 61 to 63 cents range, but at least it's stable. It's terrible. We need to see 75 cents removed, and we need to break through 66 before we can see these levels eliminated, maybe in the summer. But for today, for XRP, it is the case. I am going to share my list of 16 crypto assets that I have bought with my Patreon members today. We are going to make a killing with this list, and everyone can see it. Before you do that, though, you should confirm that you are a Patreon member. On this, the first day of the month, you will enter patron status, and now is the time to receive life-changing gains. We will enter mid-caps, low caps, high caps, you name it, with the potential for anywhere from 5 to 50 times the value of these tokens. We will divide them up into safer bets and wildcard bets. So, here's the deal. If you invest $10,000, all we need is one of these to generate a return of $10,000. The rest is just luck, baby. I'm telling you now that we're going to earn a ton of money. Market capitalization for all cryptocurrencies, $2,660 billion. Yes, yes, yes. Breaking news, he said, using Valsky. If you follow the news on Twitter today, you'll discover that BlackRock has applied for a Solana spot ETF. Dark Horse 1 Solana ETF was requested by Dan. He believes he's humorous. He believes he's adorable. On April Fool's Day, he will make a joke. I am informing you. These days, Twitter is a horrific, terrible place. A depraved abode. When reading about lions, exercise caution. Today, what does it signify? So, you might be wondering what we need. The collection has expanded with the addition of an older male and female. Only 3 of these, each consisting of 3 points, will be released today. 9 a.m. Eastern Time. My suspicions are nagging at me. These won't be around for much longer. However, there is a pride tear that I don't believe is posted online. Remember when we sent out these privateers? That's coming back. Their inventory was depleted. Yes, we still have not put them up. This morning has dissuaded me. Within the first hour, they were gone. All day. In terms of speed, that's a plus. This is the first day of the month, in case you forgot. To all the holders, I say congratulations. The XRP that has been held for you will be returned to you today in exchange for your NFTs. We are the most formidable project because of that. Among NFT projects on the XRP blockchain, we are by far the biggest. Plus, it's just the facts, you know. Crypto another blunder on Gary Gensler's part, RE. In contrast to January cash-only transactions in the US, Hong Kong is aiming for in-kind creation on a Bitcoin ETF. The SEC was alerted by BlackRock about the absence of in-kind orders for Bitcoin ETF shares. Brokerage companies, investors, and Hong Kong's access to American clients might all take a hit. There are 3 main reasons why the in-kind ETF is the best option for international trading. First, investors can receive Bitcoin immediately as a return on their investment. Second, the ETF is transparent, and third, it is tax efficient. Because of this, the ETF and the investor can both benefit financially from tax efficiency. It is common practice to pay taxes on any profits made from selling Bitcoin. However, the ETF may be able to evade these taxes by exchanging Bitcoin for other assets through an in-kind redemption rather than by selling them. So give that some thought. So, you're riding high on your Bitcoin ETF gains. You decide to switch it for another asset, keeping the same amount of money. This way, you may avoid paying taxes on your winnings while expanding your portfolio to a new asset class. Well, Gary Gensler messed up that one in terms of liquidity. An exchange-traded fund, ETF, can trade Bitcoin or other assets directly, which helps to stabilize the market and prevents large fluctuations in the price of Bitcoin. I mean, come on, BlackRock is a real market expert. If they are warning the SEC should certainly take their advice. Is that something you can get behind? Every time Gensler makes a mistake, he acts as if nothing has happened. Do you notice my move? Do you grasp my point? There must be some way for you to put him down. Ignorant man. It would be inappropriate for him to serve as charity secretary. Pay attention. While he was a professor at MIT, one of the brightest minds I've ever heard discussed cryptocurrency. Why? Just because he could say what was on his mind. There was no script he had to follow. You put him in charge of his government position, and now he has to follow orders. The powers that be dictate his every move, including when and what to speak. He lacks the authority to make his own choices or express himself freely. Wow, he really comes across as naive. Do I have this right? No. Unless I'm mistaken, everyone. Thai cryptocurrency market a major player. In 2025, it intends to go public. In a letter dated 2023 that failed to provide a timeline, the exchange owner stated their desire to sell shares to the public. The owner of the cryptocurrency exchange, BitCup Online, intends to offer shares to the general public in the coming year, according to a huge cup tap over 6 billion baht, or around $165 million, is the estimated valuation of the exchange at the time of the IPO. Because next year will mark the beginning of the bear market, many exchanges will likely be seeking to sell shares to the public. The question then becomes, when is the best time to get out? Or can't we all just get out? But you should sell your shares when your company is doing well. You could start selling off part of your company's shares next year when the Bitcoin bull run is at its peak, so you can make some additional money before it starts again. Well, that concludes our video. As always, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Goodbye for now.